So I was talking to my mom the other day, and she hits me with this classic line, "I just want you to be happy." And I'm like, "Mom, you haven't let me be happy since I was 5 and ate the last cookie." And you know what she says to that? "Well, I only want the best for you." And I'm like, "I appreciate it, Mom, but the best for me? Probably not calling me at 8 in the morning to ask if I've eaten. I'm a grown adult. I'll eat when I'm hungry. I swear you're the only person who thinks I need a breakfast intervention." And then she hits me with the ultimate guilt trip. "I just don't know if I'll live long enough to see you settle down." And I'm like, "Mom, I don't even know if I'll live long enough to see my Netflix subscription renew." It's like they don't realize how hard it is. I'm out here trying to figure out how to microwave leftovers, and they're over here asking when I'll get married. Priorities, Mom. So I've been thinking a lot about money lately. It's funny because whenever I check my bank account, it feels like it's just watching me. Like it's waiting for me to make a bad decision. I'll go on my phone, check my balance, and it's like, oh, not today, buddy. Maybe try again tomorrow when you're a little more financially responsible. The worst is when I try to be smart with my money. I bought this budgeting app, right? It's supposed to help you save, but all it does is send me notifications like, "Hey, remember that $4.50 coffee you bought? Yeah, you could have invested that in stocks. Hope you're ready for your retirement to be a real adventure." And I tried to be fancy and get into investing. I thought I was going to be the next Warren Buffett. But after a few weeks, I realized my stock portfolio looked like a bad Tinder profile. Swipe left if you want your money to disappear. Honestly, I don't know what's worse, checking my bank account or getting that email from my credit card company like, "Hey, your balance is due. Did you spend all your money on impulse buys, or did you just decide to throw it away for fun?" I think I need to start saving, but I'm really good at spending. Like, if there was an Olympic event for buying things I don't need, I'd be gold medalist by now. All right, so the other day I realized I have a problem. I'm addicted to social media. Like, I knew I was using it too much, but I didn't know how bad it was until my phone's screen time report popped up. It was like, "Here's how much time you spent on your phone this week." And I was like, "Wait, what? I didn't even have that much time for a nap." It turns out I spent over 10 hours on Instagram. 10 hours. That's like 2 full seasons of a Netflix show. But instead of watching a show, I'm scrolling through random people's brunch photos like, "Wow, those pancakes look so fluffy. I need those in my life." The best part? My phone told me, "You've been on Instagram for 2 hours today." And I was like, I swear I've only been here for 10 minutes. Am I in a social media time loop? Should I call the Avengers? I even tried to take a break. I went outside, got some fresh air, and then realized I was just checking my phone for updates on how the weather was. Like, I don't need to go outside. I need a weather app that tells me I'm too addicted to go outside. All right, so I got into cryptocurrency. Big mistake. I mean, when I first heard about Bitcoin, I was like, yeah, it sounds cool, but I'm not gonna fall for that scam. And then a month later, I'm on my couch, Googling how to buy Dogecoin, like, wait, is this how I become a millionaire? Am I doing this right? Can I buy a house with Dogecoin, or is it more of a, like, starter home type of currency? I don't know how to explain it to my friends. They're like, "Hey man, what's up with crypto?" And I'm like, "I've lost half my money, but don't worry, I've got 37 different coins. Some of them are worth zero, but in 10 years I'll be rolling in digital wealth." You ever notice how crypto guys talk? They talk like they're wizards. "Yo, I just staked my Ethereum on the blockchain, and now I'm getting 18% returns." And I'm sitting there like, what does that even mean? What's a blockchain? Are you talking about a website, or did you just break my car's engine? And the volatility. One day my crypto's up 200%, the next day it's down 50%. It's like playing Monopoly with real money, but you only get to roll the dice once every 30 minutes. Like, congratulations, you just landed on bankruptcy. Now, would you like to borrow more money from your friends? Or do you want to lose all your life savings on a meme coin? So, yeah, crypto's fun, but I'm starting to think it's just a really expensive way to learn about losses. All right, so I had this one girlfriend, and let's call her Tina. She was always like, "Babe, I'm loyal, I'm faithful, you don't have to worry about me." And I'm like, "That's great, but why does your phone always have a password and a fingerprint scanner like you're the FBI?" So one day she goes out with her friends. She's like, "Don't worry, babe, I'm just hanging out with the girls, nothing crazy." And I'm like, "Cool, cool. Just checking because last time you went out, your girls came back with a new boyfriend each." But here's where it gets good. She comes back and I'm like, "So how was your night?" And she says, "Oh, we went to this bar. I didn't even drink that much." And I'm like, "Well, your lipstick is on someone else's neck, so I think you had a little drink." Honestly, I don't even think she was cheating. She was just trying to teach me about modern relationships. You know, like, I'm not cheating, I'm just exploring my options. So I just said, "Yeah, well, I'm exploring the couch for the night." So Donald Trump is like that guy at the party who keeps saying the same thing over and over, but you can't decide if you should laugh or just call for help. He's always like, "I'm the greatest. Nobody does it better than me. Believe me." And I'm like, "All right, man, you're really making a strong case for a reality TV show. Is this Survivor? The Oval Office?" And don't even get me started on his speeches. He talks like he's doing improv comedy, but no one's laughing. It's like he's got a script, but it's written on a napkin. He'll just randomly throw words together like, "We're gonna win so much, you're gonna be tired of winning." And I'm like, "Tired of winning? That sounds like my high school gym class. I was tired of winning every dodgeball game, and I didn't even get a trophy." And have you seen his hair? It's like if a carpet and a bird had a baby. Every time he turns his head, I'm just waiting for it to fly away, like it's trying to escape from its own head. It's like the hair's the real boss, and Trump's just the spokesperson. But honestly, I don't think he even cares about what people say. If he drops a line like, "I have the best words," you just know he's sitting back thinking, "Yup, that's gonna be my new slogan. I'm gonna put it on a hat, and then I'll make it even bigger." This guy's the only one who could run for president, start a golf course empire, and somehow still make The Apprentice seem like a deep political thriller.